Typically in most schools, we talk a lot about the professional development, right? And we talk about improving pedagogical skills of our teachers. We talk about just the knowledge and content base. We give a lot of workshops for how they must improve their practice. But if we don't feel good as people, our practice tends to be an idea that we have to do rather than we want to do. Schools and leaders can look at the idea that finding their people, right? Every teacher comes in wanting to be the best teacher they can. If you ask school leaders, what do you think is the biggest problem? We say, oh, we don't have good teachers. But I think that's really where our role comes in. We get people as they are. That's the threshold, okay? If you're hiring people for, say, content, or you want to hire a subject teacher, that's just the threshold, okay? You invite a person into your ecosystem and into your family because, of course, there is certain subject competency that they might bring in, etc. But everything after that is our responsibility. And the idea of making a person feel valued. And I think that feeling of value doesn't necessarily come only from the professional skills that a person brings in, but being valued for who we are as people. And I've seen that the moment you start giving respect and self-worth, everything professionally starts developing. So telling somebody you're valued because you're entering the family starts with just the simple idea of smiling, or giving a hug. Small things, but they work so far. You know, when your person walks into your family the first time and you kind of say, hi, how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? That sense that I'm somebody and people care is the starting point of your professional development. If I'm working 220 days, then it's 220 days of personal and professional development. Every time that we meet each other, a conversation, it could be observing a practice, it could be the idea of a professional development workshop, it could be a demonstration of practice, it could be taking everybody to see a movie. All of these on a daily basis is an opportunity to develop your team personally and professionally. So what you will find here is really this wonderful menu. The menu that talks about in terms of personal development. It could be like going for a retreat, or for instance, a mental spa. Right? Just sending an email with some wonderful YouTube links or articles to read. It could be just a coffee with somebody on a one-on-one basis. Just a quiet time that the leader puts aside for you. It could be a lunch that you go. Similarly, in the professional development, you'll find a huge menu which talks about teacher observation practices. Or it could be a masterclass, getting a master to come and have a masterclass with you. So what I have seen is that if a leader is genuinely believing that it's her role and responsibility to ensure that every person in her team is valued and then does work that is of value, that's when you have a team that starts doing not something what they have to do, but that they want to do. That's really what the pillar will give you.